Hi, my name is Janice Dempsey. I am a multi-platinum singer, songwriter, producer, and now co-owner of a brand new company called GEM. I've had the privilege and honor of working with some of the greatest artists on the planet, people that I grew up actually admiring, and that just makes me very blessed. People like Melba Moore, and Freddie Jackson, SWV, Alex Bouillon, Daryl Hall, Roberta Flack, Smokey Robinson, Paul Lawrence. I mean, the list goes on and on. And I feel extremely blessed to having done so. The way that I think people ask, well, how did you do what you do? How do you get into the music industry? What are the steps that I take when people ask me to give them advice? There are two things I think that I would advise people to do. One is to work really hard and be dedicated and focused. And the second one is to get lots of rest and find time for peace with just yourself. There's a lot of noise in the world and a lot of people talking at you and a lot of things going on. I think it's uber important to find time for peace, where you just get away with you and the voice of God. I think within that structure and within those times is when most of your success comes. I think that's when God does his magic in times of peace and quiet and solitude. And then when it's time to get up and go and take care of your business and hit the concrete and make those calls and write those songs, you'll be better prepared to be able to do that. I think peace is such an important part of the process. And sometimes peace can come about with a group of people, two or more, but you need that solitude time. But I've written a couple of songs about peace. One is a song that I did for Sybil. She was a very successful club music sort of star, but I just so admired her. She had some great hits. And I did one for her entitled We. And it just basically talks about for peace as a community and as world inhabitants, our planet inhabitants, we need to come together if we want peace and in our lives in the world. And I think that's the only way that peace can be achieved that way. But as individuals, we can achieve our own peace by coming together and just listening to the voice of God. Another song that I did that talks about the need for peace is a song that is going to be on my upcoming album entitled All in the Game. It's sort of a quirky little song that talks about also the need for peace, not only in our personal lives, but in our families, in our homes, and in the world at large. Peace is something that I'm a big advocate for, and I pray for peace in the world and peace within you. Thank you.